welcome to my channel. So if you love bags, then you will love this channel. So hit the subscribe button. And if you want me to bug you almost every single day, then hit that little bell so you're notified. Alright, so tonight's video, or today, depending on where you're at in the world, is all about Longchamp. And I kind of wanted to share with you guys how I started collecting Longchamp and some of the things that I did. And I wanted to show you guys some ideas that might be helpful for you if you're looking to maybe start your own Longchamp collection. And maybe you already have some and they're all nylon. Maybe you want to go into the leathers that they offer. I have some ideas for that as well. So I'm going to share with you some of the things you can pick up and kind of how I started, and maybe it'll help you guys as well. Alright, so I have a couple different items, actually I have 6 different items I'm going to show you guys tonight. So if you're kind of thinking about it, you're not really sure, you want to get a feel for the quality, I always tell everybody if you're looking at a new brand and you want to try something out, try something small. Small and tiny, so you don't have a huge investment. So this is just a little tiny, this is a Longchamp Le Pliage, little coin pouch or coin case, whatever they call it. And it's really cute because it's made out of the same leather that they make their regular bags in. And it has the nylon here, and this is all leather. So this little thing here, and then the 2 little ends there are leather. So you can actually get a feel for the leather as well as the nylon. And on the inside too, all of them are going to have a different kind of colored lining, but this has like the tan kind of beige lining, which I actually prefer this lining or a black lining because it gets less dirty, but still you'll be able to kind of get a feel for how this little thing would wear. Because I feel like with a small leather good, I'm just going to call this a small leather good too because there's leather on it, you are handling it a lot. You are handling these items quite a bit. They go in and out of bags, so they're getting touched and moved around and bouncing around all the time. So you can really get a good feel for how the product is going to wear. And then maybe you want to not try something this small. Maybe you want to try something a little bit larger. So I have this option for you. Oh, by the way, I think these are retail at like, I think they're $45, I believe, or $35, something like that. They're not very expensive. You can usually find them on sale like I did. And I'll tell you where I got my first ones too. Okay, so this is the Le Pliage little cosmetic pouch case thing. So it's quite a bit bigger than the little coin pouch I just showed you. And there's more leather on this. So it's got this leather plate here, and then the leather handle here. So you actually could use this as a little clutch if you wanted to, because it does have this little handle. So if you wanted to do that, you could. I just use these as a catch-all inside of my larger bags. That's just how I use these. But again, you're going to be touching this a lot, maybe putting makeup or something in here, and you could get a feel for how the fabric is going to wear. On the inside of this one, this is actually black on the inside. So this has got the black backing on it, which is really nice because that's going to show a lot less maybe makeup or dirt or something like that that you might throw in there. Now mind you, I have a huge collection, so my bags and small leather goods, they're all in really heavy rotation. So I don't have anything really with a lot of wear on it, except for some of the pre-loved items that I purchased, which I've shown in all my videos. I have all the unboxings to everything on my channel. So there's that. Maybe you don't want a little clutch, pouch, cosmetic case thing, and you don't want to get something this small either. I think a really great option for everybody is really the regular Le Pliage, and this is the medium size with the long handles. And why I think this is a really great one to start with size-wise is because it's a great bag. You can use this every day because it's not too big, and it's also large enough, it fits enough, where you could actually use this for work too. You could fit a tablet in here, you could fit maybe a small little laptop in here, kind of daily essentials. You know, you could chuck this in there just fine, and this if you wanted to. So maybe you want to buy all 3 of these pieces, and so you have kind of a little Longchamp collection started already, and for not very much money, because I think these are, I believe, like $125. I'm not sure, you know, Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus, Saks, you can go on the Longchamp website, you can call the Longchamp boutiques and stuff like that. I love these bags a lot. Now, I'll tell you what I did. Okay, when I got into Longchamp, I just kind of went completely crazy. Now, around where I live, I don't have a Longchamp store, and I don't have any department stores that carry the brand, unfortunately. It's so annoying. So, what did I do? I went onto YouTube, looked at a bunch of videos, comparison videos, sizing videos, stuff like that, so I can kind of get an idea about the brand. And I've done all those videos. So if you kind of scroll through my video collection that I have, you'll be able to see some of the ones that I've done and shared on my channel of comparisons, like size comparison and stuff. Well, what I did is, I think I actually went on to Neiman Marcus, and they had like this sale going on. I can't remember what it was. It was like, you know, you spend so much, you get 50 off or $100 off, something like that. Well, I ended up buying all 3 sizes. So I bought a small, the medium, and then the large. So I bought all 3 sizes. I accidentally bought the small one with the short handles. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted the small one with the long handles, but that was my fault for not paying attention. But anyway, which I still have in my collection. I'm going to actually do something with it, which I was a long time ago, but I never got around doing it. So anyway, but this size is really great because I think it can fit people of all different, you know, sizes and heights and that kind of thing. So here's like a little up close there. Spin around. And see at the bottom of it there, it's got a really nice, like, you know, depth to it as well. Like I said, it holds a whole bunch, so you can use this every day, and you can use it for work. And this color, I think this one's called khaki. I love this color. I know it's really popular with some of the other people on YouTube. I've seen they tend to pick this particular color, and I really like the color. And the inside of this one, I'll show you. It's great because this is like a neutral color. And then also the inside of this one is the, oh, you can't see from that side here. It's that same tan color, so it won't show as much dirt as some of the lighter colors tend to have the white interiors, and then the darker colors either have the tan or the black interiors. That's what I've kind of noticed. So really, you could start your little Longchamp collection for like 200 bucks. So you can get like this, and then you can get this, or you can get this, and you can get this, or you can get like the large one. If you're like a big bag person and you really like big totes, then go with the large size with the long handles. I like the long handles. I like being able to throw it over my shoulder, and I can do that with this one. Now with the medium size here, I can't get my elbow through it though. That's the only complaint that I have. With the large one, you can get it through. You can just do it one arm and get it through. For the medium one, you really can't. But it's fine. Like it has a good strap drop to it. You can just kind of throw it back there and you're off to whatever you're doing. I've used this for work. I've used it to run errands. You know, like I said, you could do all sorts of stuff with this bag and getting started into your Longchamp collection. And not a lot of money. And you'll get an idea of how their nylon's going to wear, and the handles are going to be really stiff. So all the leather, it's going to be pretty stiff when you get it. And that includes the little tabs here, the flap here, all underneath of it's really, really soft, but everything gets softer over time. These straps get so comfortable, they get so soft and so squishy, and they just feel like butter on you. And I have not seen any that have any kind of stitching problems or fraying problems or anything like that. I have not seen that. Now, these bags, none of mine have this problem because I'm very careful with them. The only thing is they tend to wear at these corners right here. So that is where you're probably going to see the most wear, is going to be on these corners. Now, Longchamp offers warranty for their bags. It doesn't matter how old the bag is, you can get your bag repaired. Let's say you break this off somehow, which I don't know how, you would have to be really rough with it. Break this off, or the button or something like that happens. They'll fix it for you. If you get holes in the corners of these bags, you can send it into Longchamp and they'll send it to France and have it repaired for you, usually for free, okay? Which is a really cool thing. What other fashion house does that? I don't know any. I know most everybody else has a 1-year warranty. Longchamp, lifetime. Their luggage, you can have their luggage for 5 years and get the wheels replaced or buttons or anything like that. They will replace it for you because they stand behind their products. That's another wonderful thing about Longchamp, and that's why I love this brand so much, because it's practical and they stand behind their products. So there's that. So that's kind of getting started into the nylon, kind of what everybody knows Longchamp to be is just this. This is kind of like the main thing everybody has seen and has in their collection if you've just started in Longchamp, and that's what I did. And then I very, very quickly moved on to their leather bags and leather goods, and then all of their, all of this. You guys can see this whole row behind me right there. You know, some of these limited edition bags like the Penelope Artie right here, and then the Roseo here, and the Reuben, and all sorts of stuff. But anyway, okay, let's move on to the leather stuff. And these sales, by the way, yes, okay. The sales on these, you guys can get these on sale all the time, unless you want this new season's colors and blah, 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 blah. But just look, you know, look online at all the major department stores that might carry these. Call the Longchamp outlet store in Chicago, and Jose can get you hooked up with some stuff like this too, you know. If you're interested, you don't have to pay the full price on it, okay? Like I said, you can start your Longchamp collection for $200 and really get a good feel for the brand, I think. And it's gonna last you a while too. Like this stuff does not, it's just not gonna fall apart. Corner wear on here, they'll send it in and fix it for you. All right, let's move on to the leather items. And again, just like I said, with the nylon stuff, you wanna start out small. So I brought down actually 3 different things. So I have these 2 different things here I'm gonna show you. They are in these dust bags, because their leather goods come in dust bags like this. And once again, any kind of fashion house, you want to start with something small. That way you can get a feel for the leather, the quality, how it'll wear, because you're touching it a lot. These small leather goods like this, you handle them a lot, like I said, and then they bounce around in all your bags. So you're going to be a little bit more rougher on your small leather goods than maybe a big bag. And this, for example, this I believe this is cowhide. Let me double check here. The tag, what it says, because they have different leathers. Oh, this is sheepskin. Okay, so this one, I thought this was cow, but it's not. This is sheep. You kind of see that there. And this is like a zippy wallet, like a Louis Vuitton zippy coin purse, zippy wallets. You know, every fashion house has something along this line. And it's got a really nice metal, this is gunmetal zipper thing right here. And the whole entire zipper is all metal. Okay, my Fitbit thing is like moving. I have to fix it. It's bugging me, sorry. Okay, really super smooth, nice thick zipper. And then it opens up just like that. I really like this one because really it's coming off, you guys I think you can see, it's navy. This is actually a dark navy. And then the inside has that really pretty like polka dot print there, and then also leather. So it's not just all fabric inside, it's fabric and leather. So you can see that there. This is great because you can fit a whole bunch of cards in here. That's what I do with them. I put cards in here, I put cash in here. You can put receipts in here, just folded receipts, shove them in, and you're good to go. So there is that item. And that's in the sheepskin, okay? So I haven't used this a whole lot, so I don't really know how it's gonna wear, but just from feeling it and looking at it, this is a durable leather. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Dooney and Burke Florentine leather, because it feels like a nice, thick leather, like it's not really gonna scratch easily, and you could probably drop this and throw this on concrete, and I bet you it would be okay. I really do, because it's just made so well. It just feels really nice and substantial. So here's like one item you can pick up. They have all kinds of different little wallets like this, so just pick something that you might be interested in. All right, let me show you another leather that they have that I love. I pretty much have every leather, for the most part, that Longchamp has. But anyway, all right, so in this dust bag here, you can try out this leather if you wanted to. And they have it in small leather goods too, but I have it in a couple different things. So I have 2 of these. This is kind of like the tan colored domed cosmetic case, and I also have it in black. And this is in their, like, I don't know how to pronounce it, but basically it's like their pebbled leather. So I have a couple of these, and then a backpack and some other stuff that you'll eventually see, okay? So here's this, and you can see how this wears. This one is a pre-loved one. I don't know if you guys saw me unbox it. It is on my channel. It does have the corner wear here. You can see. But once again, it's kind of just the design of it. And I'm totally okay with it. We're under these, or I'm under these really bright lights. So in person, under regular lighting, you can't really even see what you're able to see on this camera right now. It's really not noticeable at all. It's very minor. And like I said, if you have any kind of issues with it, you just send it into Longchamp and they'll have it fixed for you. So this is another really great leather because it's pretty scratch resistant too, and it's just very nice and soft and a really good idea. I think these run brand new at retail. I think they're either $115 or $125, and they have a couple different sizes though, so you size up, size down, and pick out a few different ones if you just want to try out one of their little textured kind of leather ones. So there's that. And like I said, you can get them on sale too, so you don't even have to spend the full retail price, and you get it. You can try it out and get a good feel for the brand and that particular leather that you're trying out. Now, let's move on to my favorite leather from the brand, which is in here, and I'm sure you guys know, if you have been watching me a while, you will most definitely know it is, of course, the lambskin leather that Longchamp uses. I am 100% obsessed with the Longchamp. It's called Cure Leather, which is the lambskin leather. It is so soft. It is so lightweight. It smells beautiful. It looks beautiful. I am crazy for these leathers that Longchamp has. Now this is just the Longchamp Le Pliage little mini crossbody bag, because it's got the little flap, it's the kind of that traditional, with the flap like that. It's got that look to it. These are really awesome. This is a wonderful piece to start with. If you don't want to get small leather goods and you rather get a bag and try out a bag first, this is an amazing bag to try out, especially if you want to try out this lambskin to kind of see how it works for you and your lifestyle and how it wears. Like I said, these they actually did have a price increase, so they're up to $260 at full retail cost. However, like I said, a lot of times the department stores will have some kind of sale, promotion going on, and Longchamp also has a sale online 2 times a year at their main boutique stores, and then of course they have their outlet stores, which carry the boutique items. They're not like regular, the Michael Kors outlets and crap like that. No. Their stuff is just past season colors and styles and stuff like that that get to the outlet stores at a discounted price, which I am all about that. So this is just so freaking amazing. I think this is such a great pick to start and test out their lambskin leather and see how it works for you, because really, like I said, you can get them on sale, okay? So you're probably not going to spend the $260 retail unless you really want the new colors and all that crap. But this bag can work for a lot of people. And I tell you that because this strap right here, it's very adjustable. It's a nice long strap, but you can adjust it too. It doesn't look like there's any adjustments, but a couple things you could do. Some people just like to go and tie a little knot here, and they'll tie it up like that to shorten it up with a knot. You can do that, but this actually is designed where you go on the inside here, which this is the main compartment, by the way. Another feature that I love, the main compartment is the part that is against your body. So, well, let me get the bubble wrap out here, or bubble stuff. So here's the inside. It's just one big compartment, and I've showed what fits in these on my channel. You can go back and kind of see some videos of that. It fits all my essentials that I need to go run errands, shopping, stuff like that. And they're so lightweight. This lambskin leather is super, super lightweight, but it's so well made, and their zippers are so buttery smooth. I'm just obsessed. Okay, on the inside here, you can see that the strap actually comes through. So there's a little, see this hole here? It goes through like that. Hope you guys are seeing that. On both sides, right there. And what you can just do is, you can just pull this through. I'm being gentle. It goes through really easily, by the way. It just slides right through, like that. And what you could do is just kind of pull it, try it on, see where it hits you if you like it, or make adjustments. You can pull it back or pull more of it up. And then what you would do is you would just tie a knot at the end of this and then stick the little piece back inside like that. And it would just hang there on the side, and it doesn't really take up any room in the bag at all. It would just dangle kind of down on the side there. And there you go. You have your adjustment for the bag. If you wanted to wear a crossbody, or if you wanted to shorten it up and have it as a short shoulder bag. And you can even, you know what, you really could almost pull the straps all the way in completely. So then the strap would just be out like this on top, and you could use it as like a clutch if you're going out. You could do that. Now the strap, you know, it's a pretty long strap, like I said, so it'd be all bunched up inside there, but you could make that work. So it's a super versatile piece. I love this one. I love this. I love this. I love these bags. You guys know how obsessed I am with Longchamp, and hopefully this kind of helped you a little bit get an idea of kind of how I started. And I, you know, am hopefully this will help you. Hopefully this will help somebody out here, okay? That's all I was trying to do, kind of give you some ideas of kind of how to get into Longchamp, get a feel for the brand, and see how you like it and how it works for your lifestyle. And if you want to jump in and go crazy like me, you probably will. Once you get your hands on some of this lambskin, I'm telling you, I just am so obsessed with this lambskin. Like I said, I think one of the main features for me about it is it's super soft, it's super lightweight, it's durable, it's high quality, and Longchamp stands behind their product. So there we have it, you guys. So yeah, any questions, let me know. And until next time, you guys keep it tight. Talk to you later. Bye.